Hey Sagittarius, Alice here, and welcome to your May 2023 energy check-in reading. So we're going to check in on the general energy that's coming towards you. Just whatever wants to come out there. And we'll check in on the person that you're dealing with, current person that you're dealing with, what their energy is like towards you for this month. And then we'll look at new energy, if there is somebody new coming towards you with the intention of love, romance, all of that. We'll do that as well. Just keep in mind that this is a general reading, so not everything may apply to your situation. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't try to force it. Obviously, if you're not looking for somebody new, then that may not apply to you. If you're not dealing with a current person, then that may not apply to you. You get what I mean, okay? So let's start. We'll just see what's coming towards you in general. Okay. Okay. And we have the Knight of Coins underneath here. What I would summarize with this energy, it seems that there may be a lot going on for you in the next little while, perhaps here. I don't remember what I saw. I guess it wasn't that important. Yeah, I do feel like something is coming to an end. I don't know what it is. But it's something that could be something that has been taking its time, or just something that I wouldn't say it's not a surprise. How would I I mean, I guess, because it is a surprise. How would I say it? Because this Knight of Coins energy here, it's a very trusting energy. It's like whatever's happening, it's like you kind of feel like you're going to get to where you want to go. But this is the hiccup. This energy here is the hiccup, the Ten of Swords, and the Tower here. There's something here that is, I guess it's a little aggravating here. I feel like your energy, it's like you're just trying to work through it. You just want to get through something here. I feel like you're really trying to keep your emotions under control. It's like you're trying not to get too upset about this. And you might even be trying to distract yourself so you don't get too upset about whatever it is that you're feeling has ended here. It seems that it's related to something that has been on your mind. With this Nine of Swords, there's something that could have been on your mind. Maybe you've come to some sort of conclusion with it here, because it feels like this is something that has been stressing you out, that you've been thinking about a lot here. Maybe you've been trying to distract yourself from it, trying not to get overly emotional about whatever it is. I feel like you've been doing a pretty good job at that, but it can be a lot, and it feels like it's coming to like like a point here, to to like a head here, but it's like building. So it's like building. It gets to this point where it can be painful. It can be feeling like it's a lot to deal with. Um and it could lead to this tower. There could be something that's going on around you, but this tower doesn't seem like, it doesn't feel like negative. Like it will, like, because towers are inconvenient, basically. It's inconvenient, but I feel that it is to rebalance something around you. Yeah, this justice coming in, it does feel like karma. I'm not gonna lie. It does feel like external energy, where the universe tries to balance things out, and that's, when we get karma, right? That's what it feels like. Something, I don't know if it's towards you. Like, I feel like you're part of it, but I don't know if like you're the only part of it. But yeah, all I get it here, with this tower is like something is ironic, because it almost feels like I get that feeling of like, of course this happens to me. Of course this is how it's gonna go. That's what I get here with this tower. I know that Alanis Morissette song "Ironic" isn't actually like, it doesn't really give a good definition of irony, but that is kind of what that feels like. It just feels like, I don't know, like it's hard to explain because I don't know specifically. But if I was to give an example, okay, here's an example. It's a very specific example. I'm not saying that this is what's going on, but I'm just trying to explain the energy here. So let's say you had a crush on somebody, right? And you really liked them, but they didn't like you back, or at least it didn't seem like it, or even they told you, maybe they rejected you. Maybe you tried to ask them out and they rejected you. And so maybe you liked them for a while, and then it was painful, but you decided to stop liking them, like, because it wasn't good for you, it wasn't healthy, whatever. So you moved on. And then it's almost like in the time when you move on, then that's when they start to get interested in you. And then they start like showing all these signs of interest and everything. But it's like, maybe you've moved on to somebody else and you're dating somebody else. And I'm not saying you're settling, but it's like you found somebody else who appreciates you, but this person now they like you. And it's like, well, of course, when you find somebody else, that is the time when this person comes back and wants to be with you or whatever. It feels like that. I'm not saying that's what's going on. That's just what it feels like. It's just like, of course, right? Spiritual guidance here for you. I am getting a not giving up type of energy here, but I'm getting a work hard. See, he's working hard here. I do get that it's going to be hard work. It may be a challenge here, but I feel that you're smart here. Like when I say you're smart with the King of Swords, it's like you're smarter than you think. You're smarter than you acknowledge yourself. You're smarter than, you're smarter than you give yourself credit for, basically, here. And I feel like you are able to make sound decisions. Maybe you don't feel like you can with the situation, but you can. You just don't see that, I guess, about yourself here. But this situation is requiring you some work on your part. It's not going to be easy. It will be a bit of a challenge to get through this. Where is this energy heading? Well, the Tower, for one. You might get a little bit closed off here, with this energy, if you continue in this energy of trying to distract yourself, trying to keep all your emotions inside, then you end up being somebody who's very closed off, who doesn't really share how they feel, doesn't really share much of themselves or their life, like a very private person. That's where this energy is heading towards. But it's also heading towards a tower as well. But towers bring clarity. It's just inconvenient in how it happens. Okay, so that is your general reading. Current person. So the current person you're dealing with, this could be a past person as well. It's just whoever your energy is attached to. We'll see what their energy is like towards you for May. Sagittarius. Could be dealing with somebody from the past, or somebody that the situation has been going on for some time. Possibly. Okay. Yeah, okay. There is the Two of Cups. There's the connection. Okay, So, Sagittarius. You might be talking to this person right now, but or you might not be. Yeah, it's either you are or you're not, right? But I only say that because it looks like in the recent past there was some silence. So if you are talking to them right now, then recently you weren't, probably. Just saying. This is a strong connection here. I do feel like this person wants some sort of union here with you. They want something here with you. The issue is something to do with their emotions. How they're handling the situation. I feel like I'm getting a bit of like, it's not a brat. It's like entitled or something. It's like somebody who's like throwing a tantrum or something along those lines. Like they might not actually be, but like inside there's like this, I'm just picturing like Veruca Salt from Willy Wonka in the Chocolate Factory, where she's like, I want it now. Like I'm picturing like kind of like a whininess. There's like a whininess here. Like, I want this now. I don't know what that's about. I don't think that they're actually like that, but that's just what it feels like. It just feels kind of like whiny, tantrumy, throwing a tantrum. Yeah, I do feel like this person has been doing some things behind the scenes that you're probably not aware of, because they keep it secret. But this person has been working on something with this connection. I don't know exactly. I'm getting a little bit like working on their fitness. Like somebody who has been working out. Like I get a little bit of that. Like somebody who has been like hitting the gym or something here. But they haven't been telling you. They haven't really been telling anybody, I don't think. But they haven't been telling you. Like it's not out in the open. That could have been not the reason why they were silent, but what they were doing in their silence when they weren't talking, part of that here. There is somebody around this person that, I'm not gonna lie, they're kind of acting like a bitch. I don't know who this is. This queen, ouch, this Queen of Swords is somebody who is just not being very nice, kind of rude. I get a kind of rude energy here. Somebody who just is just like, they just really don't give a shit about this person. I wouldn't say they don't give a shit. They're acting like they don't give a shit. It's like the way they talk. They talk very cold. Like they're acting very cold. They talk very cold to this person here. But because there's somebody like that around them, it makes this person want to be not like that. The opposite of that. It makes this person like because you see here the two queens here. The Queen of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles are kind of opposites. Where like the Queen of Swords, like, but they're the same. They're opposites but the same. They're both queens who have a lot of experience and history, but it's like, we'll put it this way. So let's say they both have gone through the same things. The Queen of Swords, the way she comes out of it being very jaded, very cynical, you know, been there, done that, don't give a shit. That's how the Queen of Swords deals with it. The Queen of Coins, the Queen of Pentacles, how she deals with it is she doesn't ignore it. She tries to learn from it, and she acknowledges what happened. And if she sees it happening to somebody else, then she tries to be helpful, and you know, she tries to care for other people rather than be in this sort of like, I don't give a shit type of vibe. So there's somebody around this person that is acting like this, which is making them want to be the opposite, making them want to act the opposite way. Okay, everything that I just said about her. Spiritual guidance. I'm not getting that it's easy. Because I feel the spiritual guidance is for you, and I do feel that you might be feeling a little out of the loop here. And it can be difficult. It can be something that is a kind of like a burden for you here. I do feel that there is like a sense of try to be resilient. You know, try to like stick with it. Now it's just spiritual guidance, so you know your situation better than I do, so I don't know if you should or not. But the Five of Coins can be an energy of resiliency, and you know, like I'm gonna stick with it. Not all is not lost type of energy. Even though it's a lot it's a lot weighing down on you, although it does feel like it is coming to a breaking point. I don't think it's there yet, and I don't think this person realizes it either, because this energy here, it's that tantrum energy. I don't feel like it's being shown outwardly, but it feels like it will get to a point where somebody kind of like explodes here. Like this person, they have all these emotions within them, but they're not talking about them. They're not sharing them. And it's going to get to a point, you know, where it bubbles over here. That's what I feel. So I do feel kind of the spiritual guidance here for you is to have some resilience. You know, not all is lost here, but again, I wouldn't wait on this energy though if you're waiting for it, because this is an issue. And I'm actually going to pull on that, because this is the kind of like, if this wasn't here, then this reading would be it's not the best reading, but it would be okay. Like, it's like, okay, well, you know, maybe things might work out or something. But with the devil here, it just taints the whole reading. It's the last card too, and it like taints everything here because all this energy is heading towards this, and I don't like it. This is negative energy. Like everything here doesn't seem super positive, but doesn't seem super negative here, but I don't like that it's heading towards something that's negative, which is that devil energy. Negative to this person. When I say negative energy, it's like it's this that's leading to that. It's like these things. Maybe this person needs therapy. I don't know. Let's clarify. I'm just going to clarify the devil. Page of Swords. Three of Wands. Okay. How would I say this? This is somebody who thinks they know everything and they probably don't ask for help. The Page of Swords can be kind of arrogant in a sense, in that he's pretty confident in himself that what he knows is the right thing. Like it's very difficult to tell him that, like, okay, you don't know shit. It's like, you know, it's somebody who thinks that they, you know, they've lived enough and that they know enough information here to know what's going on. It's somebody who makes assumptions. So this is somebody who's making assumptions. Part of it is because they never did anything. With the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is that, you know, that preparation, like before you take those final steps to actually doing something, but you never actually did it. So this person never actually did it, but they think that they know. I don't know what it is referring to exactly. I can give an example. It can be like somebody who thinks maybe they know what a relationship is like a serious long-term relationship, but they've never actually been in a serious long-term relationship. So how would they know what it's like? Well, they think that they know because, I don't know, they've known people who were in long-term relationships. They've had friends and family that were, they watched movies or something. I don't know. They just think that they know, but they've never actually been in it. It's kind of like that. I'm not saying that's what's going on. I'm just trying to explain to you, you know, kind of this sort of attitude here. So they're making excuses for themselves, and they're just making a lot of assumptions here, and that's that negative energy. Why? Okay, it's some sort of action. Okay, it's something that happened in the past. We have Judgment, we have the Knight of Wands. So I don't know what happened. But something happened that they've been thinking about from the past, and they think they know what happened. Basically, they think they know what happened. They think they know why it happened. They're just making all sorts of assumptions here, but they didn't actually take the steps to find out for sure, like, you know, 100%. They're just making assumptions, and that's feeding into this negative energy. The only hope that I have here really is this Queen of Coins. This is an energy of somebody who is rising above all this. I mean, it could be your energy here, but I don't know. There's just somebody who's going from cold to a little bit warmer. Okay. I know that really wasn't much, but that's all I really have for you right now about that. Okay. New energy coming towards Sagittarius. New love energy. Who's coming towards you? Whose energy is coming towards you? Towards Sagittarius when it comes to romantic intentions or intent. Speaking of pages of swords. Okay. Okay. What is this? Oh my gosh, this is the Ten of Cups. Okay. So, the energy that's coming towards you, I'll be honest with you, it can be a relationship. This can be something that can lead to this Ten of Cups. This actually is quite a strong connection here. That seems to be part of the problem, though, is that it seems a little too good to be true. I feel like if I can sum up this energy, so what I feel like this is somebody who here I'll just describe it as if it's like happening here, because I don't know, because I feel like it. So let's say you meet somebody and they're very nice and you like them, you're interested in them. From their point of view, they meet you, Sagittarius, and they think, wow, Sagittarius is pretty cool. I like Sagittarius. I feel a connection with Sagittarius. It's very easy to get along with Sagittarius. I feel like we've known each other forever. That freaks me out. That freaks me out a lot. Because I see that this connection is very strong. I see that this is something that I maybe have never felt before. This deep connection. And that freaks me the fuck out, so I'm going to sabotage it because I don't know what to do about it. Yeah. But eventually, I'm going to learn that maybe I shouldn't have made that mistake and I shouldn't have done that. Eventually. This person is going to learn. So what I can tell you here is that you have an energy that's coming towards you, probably a soulmate of some sort here, or somebody that you have a very strong connection with that could end up being something long term. It could end up in a very serious relationship, or marriage or something along those lines. I mean, I'm not gonna blow smoke up your ass. It's here. Ten of Cups, Lovers, Judgment, Four of Wands, all in good positions. Also that Six of Wands helps as well. But this person's gonna make a mistake. They're gonna make a mistake, and it's gonna take some time for them to see the mistake that they've made. But it does feel like they will learn from it. They're gonna learn something. And they may apologize for it. But it's not your problem, is what I'm getting. So the spiritual guidance here really is try not to fixate on this, to be honest. Like that Four of Cups, that is for you to look at other things around you. You know, try not to get too attached to this energy here, because this is going to play out how it's going to play out. Okay. I don't know why. I don't know why it's here, why we're talking about it, but it's here and it's going to play out how it's going to play out. This person, to be honest, this could be somebody that you've known for some time. Like, it doesn't have to be somebody brand new that you've met, or it could be somebody that you met not that long ago, like a few months ago. Because with this Hanged Man energy tells me in the recent past, somebody has seen this connection differently, has seen you in a different light here, and that scares the shit out of them. It scares them so much. It scares them so much, and they fuck this up. They fuck this up real bad. But here's the thing. This person has a lot of time. At the moment, this person, it feels... That's all I'm really getting with this Knight of Coins, is time moving slowly. This person has time. And I don't know if you have time or not, but they're going to take that time to whatever they do here, whatever fuck up they're currently doing or going to do soon or have done recently. I don't know. They are going to fuck up here. I don't know if they're going to. Everybody's got free will. They might not. But there's a long, hard thought process of thinking about what they've done and learning about it. So Spirit here is kind of like, yeah, don't pay too much attention to this. Like, you know, pay enough attention for it to happen and everything, but like, if you want it to happen, if you want to be open to it, but try not to fixate too much on it. Yeah, because it does feel like this connection can be something, but this person, their energy is moving towards some bullshit. I know it's not what you want to hear. Okay, Sagittarius. That's what I have for you. That's your reading. You can always check out your other signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. There could be other messages in there for you as well. But that's what I have for you today. I hope that you have a good day or good night wherever you are. Take care, good luck, and I will talk to you later. Bye.